Neyo, the Grammy-winning artist celebrated for his velvety vocals and enduring chart toppers, recently commanded attention not solely for his musical prowess but for his candid embrace of love in its multifaceted forms. In a striking and unexpected gesture, he orchestrated an evening bringing together the significant women in his life, a gathering that ignited conversations within the venue and sparked a flurry of online discussions. This wasn't a hushed dinner reservation or a clandestine rendezvous tucked away in a secluded corner of the city. Instead, Neyo made a grand entrance at Slate, New York, a vibrant and well-known nightclub situated in the bustling Flatiron district of New York City, accompanied by not one, not two, but four women, each holding a current romantic connection with him. Their arrival was a statement in itself. They moved through the club's entrance as a cohesive unit, attire befitting the occasion, smiles radiating, an aura of comfort and mutual enjoyment surrounding them. Patrons within the club were immediately drawn to the scene. Felt like a moment lifted straight from a film. Neyo, composed and self-assured, encircled by four striking and poised women, each exuding an air of strength and individuality. It was evident from the outset that this was not a calculated publicity stunt or a manufactured spectacle. This was simply a group of individuals living authentically and sharing an evening in celebration of music, connection, and unity. Shortly after their arrival, a palpable shift occurred within the club's atmosphere. The energy levels rose, the crowd became more engaged, and a sense of anticipation filled the air. The DJ, sensing the moment, promptly increased the volume, and before long, Neyo took to the stage, prepared to deliver a performance that would resonate long after the night ended. He launched into a medley of his most iconic and cherished hits, creating a wave of nostalgia and exhilaration that washed over the entire room. Among the selections was Sexy Love, a song that has long been synonymous with romance and intimate connection. As he sang, his passion infused every note, and the audience responded with enthusiastic cheers, rhythmic clapping, and the unique energy that arises when fans are truly immersed in the moment. Following this, he performed Miss Independent, an anthem that has become a powerful declaration of empowerment and self-respect. The deliberate choice to sing this particular track, while being accompanied by four strong and independent women, felt particularly significant. As the empowering lyrics reverberated throughout the venue, it was difficult not to observe the apparent harmony and synchronicity between Neyo and his partners. There was no discernible tension or awkwardness. Instead, there was a palpable sense of unity, shared joy, and mutual respect. Later in his performance, Neyo offered the audience a more intimate and tender moment by delivering an a cappella rendition of Happy Birthday, a heartfelt gesture that underscored his warmth and genuine sincerity. Performance wasn't solely about high-octane energy and upbeat rhythms. He also possessed the ability to create moments of stillness and personal connection with the crowd. Following his time on stage, the evening took an even more personal turn. Neyo descended from the stage and moved through the crowd, engaging with fans and enjoying the social atmosphere. At one point, he was seen spending time on the dance floor, fully embracing the evening as any other guest would. While dancing with one of his girlfriends, he leaned in to share a kiss, a simple yet affectionate moment that rippled through the room, sparking hushed conversations. Some onlookers expressed surprise, others offered knowing smiles, and a few instinctively reached for their phones to document the moment. The display was neither excessive nor inappropriate. It was a genuine and sweet expression of connection between two individuals who clearly held affection for one another. There was laughter, physical closeness, and an overall sense of comfort that spoke volumes about the strength of their bond. For many of his fans, this event provided a rare and unfiltered glimpse into Neyo's personal life, a life he has alluded to in the past but that remains largely unseen by the public eye. His polyamorous relationship structure, characterized by romantic involvement with multiple individuals with the full knowledge and consent of all parties involved, is a topic he has addressed openly in previous interviews. While this relationship style is not universally embraced, Neyo has consistently emphasized the foundational importance of respect, open communication, and unwavering honesty within his relationships. In a past public appearance, Neyo was observed walking alongside two of his partners, engaging in a conversation that touched upon the significance of granting individuals the autonomy to choose the relationship structures that best align with their personal values and needs. He also articulated the need for equal rights and recognition for those in non-traditional relationship configurations, arguing that if marriage is a fundamental right for monogamous couples, that same right should extend to polyamorous unions. However, he has also been candid about his current lack of personal interest in pursuing marriage. For him, the essence of love transcends legal documents or formal titles. It is rooted in deep trust, mutual understanding, and the freedom for individuals to evolve and grow together. These are the elements he prioritizes above all else. On that particular night at Slate, New York, the sincerity of his words manifested in tangible ways. The manner in which his partners interacted with one another, the ease and warmth of their smiles, the unwavering support they showed Neyo during his performance, all collectively painted a picture of a connection that extended far beyond mere appearances. These were not individuals simply accompanying a celebrity, they were integral parts of something authentic and deeply felt. Even when questioned about the number of partners he might be open to having, Neyo has stated that he does not believe in imposing arbitrary limits. For him, the focus is not on numerical counts but rather on the quality of connection, mutual respect, and the conscious creation of a life that reflects his core values. He is not driven by a desire to generate sensational headlines or shock the public for attention. His approach is simply to live in a way that feels genuine and true to himself, regardless of external opinions or judgments. It is precisely this unwavering authenticity that continues to draw people to him, not just as a celebrated performer, but as an individual who embodies a rare form of self-awareness and honesty. While many public figures often present carefully curated images and meticulously managed public personas, Neyo has made a conscious choice to be transparent and unreserved in his self-expression. Whether he is commanding the stage with his musical talent or sharing a quiet, intimate moment on the dance floor, he remains grounded in his true identity. That night at Slate, New York served as more than just a showcase of his musical artistry. It offered a glimpse into his heart and his deeply held values, demonstrated his courage to live openly and honestly, embracing a lifestyle that deviates from societal norms. In a world where so many individuals feel pressured to conform and fit into predefined boxes, Neyo stood out, not for being flamboyant or attention-seeking, but for his genuine and unpretentious approach to life and love. The online reactions to the evening were, as anticipated, diverse and varied. Some individuals lauded his openness and bravery in living authentically. Others admitted that while they might not fully understand his choices, they respected his honesty and transparency. And, of course, there were those who questioned and even criticized the polyamorous lifestyle itself. However, throughout the spectrum of reactions, Neyo remained seemingly unfazed. His choices are not driven by a need for external validation or approval. He is guided by a pursuit of inner peace, harmonious relationships, and shared joy with the people he holds dear. What truly distinguished this particular night was not solely the captivating performances or the palpable energy of the crowd.